You really shouldn't have an opinion on the matter. It's not your body. It's not your life.
You haven't been pregnant,
I assume. He doesn't have a uterus.
Actually, I do. I'm transgender.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a whole other
And you know
question.
what?
So you think that he biologically has a uterus? You think that?
I do.
You think that he biologically has a uterus?
If he has said so, yes.
If he says so. So if I say that I'm a Ferrari, I become a Ferrari? Thank God your mother chose life. So?
You're trying to tell me that tomorrow you can wake up and say, I'm Susie today.
If I was gender fluid, yes.
If you were gender fluid, what is gender fluid?
Gender fluid is which gender you identify with changes from day to day.
Socialism means that you work your way up as you get learned.
No, that's not the way it is.
Okay.
Why are they in favor of taking from the rich to give to the poor?
No,
Because if you work your way up, you have more than the person below, right? You know what the National Socialist Party is? The National Socialist Party?
No, I don't know them at all.
It was Hitler's party.
Okay, well, Hitler was on communism and Marxism, not socialist.
He was a socialist. Do you know anything about Venezuela?
Okay. Like, you're talking like my dad right now.
Your dad's a smart man.
My dad's an idiot who never went to college, unlike me, and he doesn't know anything about the way this world works. He's all you rich, straight, white, so
Rich? How much do we make?
I have no idea.
We're full-time volunteers. We don't make a cent.
You stupid idiot! You're a five idiot!
Everybody believed that the world were flat. Would it make the world
We're
flat?
discussing
Effectively,
something.
yes. Actually,
It would?
yes.
The
This is
world
the
would be
difference
flat
between
because of somebody's
perspective.
opinion?
For all practical purposes.
So if I thought you were a cow, and all the people here on campus thought you were a cow, would that make you a cow?
For all practical purposes, yes, actually.
Functionally, you would be a cow.
Yes.
Are you
about
serious about that?
Yes.
I think you need to
If
think
everybody
about
treats me as a cow, how is that any different from my perspective from actually being a cow?
Think about it.
Did you get milk too?
Think about it for a second.
They could try. There's no such thing as absolute moral right. That's my point.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're saying the only absolute that you know of for sure is that there are no absolutes. And that doesn't make any sense. When does human life begin?
I think... Do you know the answer to that scientifically? No.
I don't know the answer to that. I believe that it begins at some point when the fetus can live viably outside the womb.
I think a life begins when someone's able to take care of it in the world.
Do you believe in God?
I surely do.
What is the fifth commandment?
Thou shalt not kill.
What does abortion do?
I believe abortion kills.
Sure.
So your problem is you want everyone to have a mom and a dad.
It would be nice if everyone recognized what reality is. Can we have a civil discussion? I challenge you to read it. Are you open-minded?
I'm very open-minded, which is why I have a stance that's opposite of yours. The Roman Catholics translated the Bible into a racist, white version.
You go to Riviera College, but you hate Catholics?
No.
I don't hate Catholics.
Why are you saying I hate Catholics?
Is a baby alive when it's born?
When does it become?
I'd do a dog and spin on one of them.
I don't like doing that.
I mean, if I wasn't get caught, I'd kill them all.
Can you tell me how many genders there are?
However people identify, like there's not a set number.
There's two sexes, male and female.
That's
and we
not
find
true either.
we find this based in biology,
It's not.
in the presence of XX and XY chromosomes.
It's been so hard, like encountering like people that are actually like so stupid and obnoxious. Like, it actually like it hurts.
In the wake of an actual logical argument, none of these make sense.
Most child molesters and creeps are people that look like you.
People that look like that's an ad hominem attack. That means
On this campus and talk to people like this, but if you were any sort of minority, if you were black, if you were Mexican, if you were anything,
we have someone from Mexico right over
one
there.
person does not count, right?
God hates all of you. He hates all of you. He hates every.
I don't want to talk to you because you're ignorant.
I wish you guys were aborted.
I think a woman should be allowed to make the choice to kill her baby. Okay.
It's not a baby at conception, I'll tell you that much.
It's not a baby until when?
Well, I think legally it's like maybe in the middle of the second trimester.
Who determines that?
The state.
To deal
with all of the children who have been given up for adoption because their parents can't support them because they didn't have the
Well,
option of
I know. You bringing up adoption to me is a red herring. So it's like, well, you know, we can't find a place for them, so we're gonna have to murder them. You know, so you're gonna go around murdering hobos?
No.
Okay. Do you know that murder is wrong?
Do I know that murder is wrong? Morality is relative. We also
Is
still
murder right or wrong?
objectively nothing is wrong.
If someone was raped and she gave birth and she decided to kill her 3-year-old child.
Close-minded bigots! Close-minded bigots!
So you're really telling me that if you wake up tomorrow and you feel like calling yourself Susie, you can be Susie?
Yeah. Who does it hurt?
Is it true or false?
It's true.
True.
Who does it hurt?
Is it based on reality?
Yes.
If tomorrow I wake up and say, today I feel like a tree, everyone, I want you to call me a tree, would that make me a tree?
It wouldn't make you that kind of tree.
What kind of tree would it make me?
You're a person.
I know I'm a man. I know tomorrow if I wake up and think that I'm a woman, I'll still be a man.
Biologically, you will be.
Yes.
The mind is more complex than that. But let me...
No, because the mind has to be tied to reality. Otherwise, everything we use, all the terms we use, if you say they're fluid, then how can you do anything? If you're on the operating table and a doctor says, well, I thought you had cancer, but I decided that today I'm going to take out your eyes because they might not be healthy. Are you going to trust that doctor?
It depends.
It's called fluid medicine. Fluid medicine. Transgender medicine.
Okay.
How many genders do you think there are?
I think there are... It's a fluid and complex concept. It can't be defined that easily.
When did it start to be a fluid and
it always
fluid
has
concept?
been.
Always has been.
We're just now starting to realize it.
Oh yeah, and who says who? Who established that? But what rules do you follow? Do you make up the rules as you go? Or do you follow what the church teaches?
Follow love, right? I follow love, yeah. That's the uniting thing. I follow love and acceptance.
Why are you shaking so bad?
I don't know. You have fun.
So how much do you believe in socialism?
Can't say I'm a big fan.
You're not a big fan of socialism yet. You're tearing up our flyer. I don't understand. What do you have against us?
Well, you guys are and I'm not a fan of
For a woman who is poor or unable to take care of that child and decides not to get an abortion, obviously she's not going to be able to take care of it. It's going to have a worse life, right? It's good, you know.
So does quality of life determine whether or not somebody should be able to live or not?
Well, I think some would argue, yeah.
Women who die because they cannot carry the child because they are 14 and cannot safely deliver it. Is that murder?
A Catholic
Does that
hospital telling a woman
all
that
of cell's life matter more than a living person?
They're both living people.
Then why does one matter more than the other?
Because you're the one who's saying a woman is more important than the baby.
Yes. Hail Satan!
Hey! Yeah, because abortion is a right.
Not everybody is a Christian.
Are you a Satanist?
You know what? They're better than you are. I've worked with them before, actually. I've talked with the Church of Satan. They're very nice people, and they actually take care of their people and are better advocates for human life than you are.
Out of this is pathetic. We have climate change we've got to worry about.